Hi guys, this is Liquid Light Tarot, and I've been away for a little while. My daughter had a baby, and I flew to be with her 2,000 miles from here. So I'm back in my own environment. So I hope you forgive me, and let's get to it. So this is going to be a mid-month check-in for the sign of Virgo. Take what resonates, leave the rest. I'm setting the intention for this reading for Virgo so that you can see into the unseen forces at play. And I'm invoking the elements: earth, air, water, fire, ether, and spirit, along with my personal spirit guides and the spirit guides for the collective of Virgo. And the higher mind cosmic influence. And only the beings of and I only allow the beings of the highest potent white light to protect and discern in this reading for Virgos. And so it is. So Virgo, I'm going to get a Celtic cross for you to start. We'll see where we go from there. I'm going to check into your finances, your love life. And this Celtic cross will give me an overview. So the first card over is a Fool. This is great energy. It's about embarking upon something new. And that's how you're coming in, Virgo. That's great energy. I love it. Okay, Spirit. Show me the correct cards for Virgo. When we take the time to maneuver our consciousness, when we take the time to, shit, I'm getting my words all backwards. When we take the time to calibrate our consciousness, we can better maneuver through the portals of possibilities. Okay, Six of Cups coming in. So, Virgo, there's something going on with your past here. Something that has caused a lot of burden and conflict. It has a lot to do with love. There's a lot of love that it goes with this particular situation. However, Nine of Swords, Ten of Wands, Five of Wands, that tells me there's a lot of conflict, competition, stress. You're beginning to see things in a different light, though, because that's where the Fool comes in and the Hanged One. Yeah, there's a new perception that that you yourself are being enlightened about. So you're seeing things in a new way. You're really taking stock of what has happened, and ultimately it's your decision with the Two of Wands. Ultimately, you're being led by the universe to take power with the Emperor and the Star, to take power with what you have faith in, to not let anything hold you back, keep you stuck, that is in the past caused conflict, competition, burdens. The Two of Wands is about really choosing. It's about knowing what you have in your world, knowing what you're capable of, but also attaining for more. And you got the Ace of Wands here. It's so beautiful. It's about opportunity, beginnings, a lot of motivation. And then you got the Emperor and the Star. This is about taking control over your wishes. The Emperor and the Star. It's taking power back over that which you want in your life, what you have faith on, what you're ultimately deciding upon with the Two of Wands. Something here caused a lot of conflict for you. It's from the past because I got the Six of Cups, so it's definitely from the past. You're seeing it in a new perspective with the Hanged Man. It caused a lot of grievance, had a lot of burdens attached to it, and there was a lot of competition and arguing and fighting that went along with the situation from the past. Six of Cups is a past. So, but you're seeing it in a new way, which is with tons of love, right? There's a lot of love in this situation, and you're seeing what has been really put down. Like, it's some kind of something in your mind is being awakened to something that you didn't know before, that is going to cause you to be more apt to go forward with this Fool energy. So I like to see that for you. What's the most dominant archetype for Virgo right now? What's the most dominant archetype that's surrounding Virgo? That's not you, it's surrounding. A motherly aspect, maybe. Queen of Pentacles doesn't have to be. Definitely an earth placement. But there's somebody here that's not seeing. Yeah, see how the volcano is going off? The volcano or the mountains, and this Queen of Pentacles is not seeing the person at her feet begging, or not paying mind to him. There's some kind of environment where it's been okay to, or it's been actually favorable to look at some kind of situation with blinders on here. And you, Virgo, aren't. Show me Virgo themselves. It is your card, the Hermit. So you're doing a lot of going within to find the answers, which is so beautiful. Underlying that is judgment. And that's definitely what you should do, because it will unmask all that's been held from you or made to look a certain way. You'll finally get, you'll finally get the right look into it. I want to try the shadow element. Show me the dominant shadow for Virgos. So shadow is unworthy. Think deeply and ask yourself why you are not worthy of the situation at hand. You are wrapped in your own desires. Try looking at and caring about the needs of others. This is somebody in your environment. You know how I know this? It flew over away from the card. Somebody has been selfish, and somebody else's insecurities have somehow trickled down into your own stream of consciousness. So that's why they were acting in selfish ways, and it was their insecurities motivating their selfish acts, and it kept you from seeing something in its true state. I'm feeling heavily, and the card showed. So what else for Virgo? Affairs with your family. Increase in material wealth and spiritual growth here with the goldfish. Cobweb, I love that. You're being protected. Protected from negative forces beyond your control. That's amazing. Perfect. I love that. You're feeling tied down and frustrated, and that came right over the hanged man, hanged one. Definitely watch your anger, control your anger. There's going to be hard work ahead, but that's okay. Protection from a powerful friend with the dog. That's 2 protection cards you've gotten. Psychic ability, trust your intuition here with the eye. Yes, definitely. And then a tulip, great passion. Awesome. And that came right over the 10 of Cups here. So there's something that is definitely invokes this deep-seated feeling within you of love and remembrance from the past. It'll be different for all of you. I'm going to get a spiritual ally. Let's see what your Virgo spiritual ally is. Okay. All right, so Aquarius came out, which is awesome. So your spiritual ally, standing out amongst the crowd, it's hard to miss Aquariuses. Their uniqueness speaks for itself. There's always something interesting to learn from this air sign. The fine balance that they create between air and water is one that leaves them independent of their emotions and a seeker of their authentic path. Your journey in this lifetime is entirely your own, and while you may encounter others who have had similar experiences, no one else is living your life. Aquarius is here to remind you to rejoice in your individuality and the choices that you make. While some decisions may leave others confused, you know what is beneficial to you and your time here. The independent choices that you will make will lead you to a community that supports you wholeheartedly and wants you the best for you. So the question here is, what would I like to do in the next 5 years? What is holding me back? That's your spiritual ally, is to stand in your unique, authentic power here. And the hummingbird is underlying that. So this could have something to do with birds. Birds could be really, really important with this connection of yours, Virgo. All right, so show me for Virgo some important messages. Endurance, yeah, the sun in Scorpio. You've had to endure a lot here, and you still will, and you have the wherewithal to do so. The moon in Taurus. Some of you Virgos might have the moon in Taurus, and the moon is exalted in that sign. So look when your lunar return is. If we've passed it for June, then see what your July theme is for your lunar return. If you look up what your moon sign is. So you've been defensive over some loss. Whatever your themes are, I'm hearing that your next lunar return is going to have a lot of these themes in it about seeing things in a new way. And then you got Saturn in Pisces, which Saturn is in Pisces right now, and that's loss. And then Mars in Taurus. There's been some sort of defensiveness over a loss that has kept you from really uncovering some pieces of it, I'm feeling. It's kept you in this competitive state, but you're about to turn the corner and find some love, capitalize on love here that you weren't aware existed or that you haven't had in a long time. You haven't had access to in a long time, something like that. Show me for the Virgos for this read. So Virgos, I hope this reading helped, and definitely check back as I post relevant content. And now that I'm back home, I'm going to be posting more. Okay, so nervous. You make me nervous even just thinking about you, I get nervous. I'm not sure what to say or how to act around you. Let the past go. Can we rewind time and go back to before we were both broken down by life? Our pasts hold us back from our future. And then somebody's been lying to you because you got gaslighting you. I've been lying to you and gaslighting you. You weren't crazy, you were right. It just wasn't strong enough to admit it. See, there's somebody in your, yeah, and then it says, let me go. You deserve all the good things in this world, and right now I am not in a space to give you the type of connection you deserve. Live your life and let me go. Wow, and unblock me. So there's somebody here that has been blocked because of somebody else's insecurity and jealousy, and that has kept you on the sidelines out of somebody's world. So it was something that affected you, but it wasn't directed towards you, but it affected you heavily. And now you are coming to a place in your life where you're seeing it for what it is, and that you're able to make some changes. Show me the career for Virgo. What are some financial messages for Virgo? Unlimited ideas. Your mind is one with God's infinite mind. Therefore, you have complete access to unlimited ideas and guaranteed to bring blessings. All you need to do is take divinely guided action to allow these ideas to come to fruition. So you've got a lot of access to downloads right now that are waiting to come through so that you can be guided as to what to do in your career sector. Definitely exercise. It will increase your energy and manifestation abilities. Exercise is a way to metabolize those emotions that we hold on to and that keep us stagnant. The key to manifesting quickly is to have very high energy levels, and the easiest way to increase them is through physical exercise. So choose a fun and meaningful activity so that you'll look forward to exercising and it becomes its own reward. That's a way to catapult into your highest octave of manifesting right now, Virgo. I'm going to get a moon manifestation card here. So you got two Leo cards. The first quarter moon in Leo is be humble, and full moon in Leo, which is go wild. Be humble and go wild. So that's the first quarter moon in Leo. So it says, tension is in the air. You know that you can achieve your goals, which is half the battle, but this card suggests you need to be less show and more substance as you move slowly towards your goals. Do not try to impress anyone. Avoid allowing your ego to overwhelm you. Don't opt for something merely because you think it'll impress others. Practice grounding. In financial situations, slow your spending. In love, if you're stubborn or possessive, now is the time to stop. This card holds a lot of power. You just need to challenge the heated energies in a wise way. Identify and clear any blocks. Step up to receive all the goodness that life has to offer you. You have to want it. The sacral chakra is located a little beneath your navel, and it's bright orange in color. This is the center of your sexual energy. It helps you to connect with the people around you and to express your creativity. The best time to work this magic is when the moon is in Leo or on a Sunday, which is the sun's day, which is the ruler of Leo. Alrighty, and then there are times when your best bet in manifesting and in life is to throw all your cards up in the air, so to speak, and see how they fall. As tempting as it might be to try to control a situation, you'll be better off now if you just release and let go and get a little wild. You'll get an answer to your question so you might as well enjoy the ride. The unexpected thing is that having fun is one of the most powerful ways of manifesting your desires. Distance yourself from arrogant people. Find a balance between having a great time and attending to the people who need you. Worrying about something or someone triggers the law of attraction as much as positive thoughts, so focus on the positive. The manifestation affirmation is, I live in the present and release all past pain. I live in the present and release all past pain. I live in the present and release all past pain. I hope these messages helped, Virgo. Until the next read, I'll be thinking of you.